Hello, Highland.
That's right, we're back.
Well, to be fair, I never left. Behind this wall is a crawl space that goes under the HTVS control room. It is so dark and cold. I have been living there for all of spring break, and I'm not allowed to leave. I haven't seen the sun until today.
I'm Eli Adams, this is Ethan Bloom, and you're watching HTVS.
I'm so cold. Oh, good. I'm finally warming up. Speaking of warming up, we have weather coming up right now. Take it away, Eli.
Thanks, Ethan. We should be seeing warm weather today all the way up into the 60s, even with the clouds. Over the weekend, we should expect showers and even a chance of snow on Wednesday of next week. Looks like spring is coming, but it's not sure if it wants to stay yet. Well, back to you, Ethan.
And that's all for this broadcast, guys.
No,
See you next time.
No, it's not.
No? It's not? No.
We still have
Sorry.
a while before it ends.
Well, what do we have next then, Eli?
Next up, we have an amazing video showing off an extremely talented student of Highland and their accomplishments. Let's check that out.
So the award is connected through the Springville Art Competition, high school art competition, and it's the 2nd Congressional District Award, and it's going to hang in the U.S. Capitol building for a year. My piece is a portrait of my two brothers playing together in the water and the sand at Hebgen, where we like to go for the summer. I think my favorite part about the piece is the water, because there's so much to water. It's not just clear. There's colors and reflections, and it blends into the sand, and I think that's my favorite part. The art program at Highland has been really great for me because it's allowed me to do practice and try new things and push me harder and to get stuff done and help me grow a lot. I think I'm good at art because I like to do it and I work at it. I do it a lot, and so as I do it more, I get better and I try new things and find out what works for me.
Congrats to Sarah Jacobson. That's really quite exciting.
Yeah, that's sweet. Hey, so Eli, what's up next?
I'm glad you asked, but I don't know.
Eli, that was a test, and you have failed. We have Coach Sear coming on next. Hey, Coach.
Hey guys, how you doing?
Good, how
Doing
are you?
great.
Good. Hey, I want to ask you a question. Have you ever heard of the term multitasking?
Yes.
What does that mean?
It means doing more than one task at once.
Okay. We're going to talk a little bit about it, if that's really what's going on in your brain. So, in my sports psychology classes, we've been talking about concentration and how to improve our concentration so we can perform better when we need to. And one of the things we talk about is what's really going on in our brain. And it's interesting to note that your brain doesn't actually multitask. Okay? So your brain can't do two things at once. It has a selective attention. So whatever it's looking at that moment, that's where its focus is. So really, when we think we're multitasking, what's happening with your brain is it's going from one thing, and then it's focusing on the next, and it's going back and forth, back and forth. Not really an effective way to get things done, because your brain is jumping back and forth. So the reason I wanted to share this with everyone today is here at the end of the school year, we get tests coming up, and like AP tests, the Aspire test, and all these IB tests that might be coming up. And I wanted to tell you something, that you need to understand your brains don't multitask. So if we're someone that thinks I study better by having music on or having the TV on, what's really happening is your brain is listening to the music for a minute, then going back to the words on the page, then listening to the music, then going back to the words of the page. Not very effective. So one of the things you can help your study time be better, knowing that your brain can't multitask, is if you really want two things to get done, spend 20 solid minutes only studying. And then 20 minutes listening to music, and then 20 minutes with studying, and 20 minutes back on the music. Try that technique a little bit than doing them both at the same time, and I bet your studying will be more productive for these tests.
Thank you.
Oh, that sounds like...
I'll definitely try
yeah.
that.
Thanks, guys.
I can't even tell you guys how much I love to hear from such an amazing psychology teacher.
I couldn't agree more. Well, Next up, we have a video showcasing our school's Rotary Club. Let's fight to get rid of polio.
Please, please vaccinate your kids, guys.
And there's a Rotary Club event tomorrow, and if you need more information, please find one of the officers.
Okay, Eli, now we're getting towards the end. What do we have next?
It's slipping my mind.
Well, we have Maria Smulin here. Say hi.
Oh, hi, Maria.
Hi, Maria.
Hi, guys. How are you?
Good.
Good. Hey, I'm here representing CTE, and the counselors also wanted me to mention a couple things. They did want to let everybody know that the summer school applications are available in the counseling center. They are in the front of the counseling center, so come fill those out. Those are due May 1st, and I think they need to know how many people are planning on doing it so they can plan how many classes to hold. Okay, so summer school, May 1st. Then I wanted you guys to see that I'm wearing the CTE medallion. The CTE medallion can be yours, seniors, but you do need to apply for it. So don't forget to apply. I've put the applications out in the front of the counseling center. I'll be in there, but if you would like to wear this at graduation, you need to apply, and the applications are due by May 1st. Thanks.
Thank you
Thank you
very
so
much.
much. Thank you so much for coming on.
Now is the time for the part of the show which everyone has been waiting for.
The end?
No, dude, not yet. Now we're going to hear
From Cheer?
from Cheer.
Okay, let's go.
Highland, I'm Maya Awada.
And I'm Jess. Today we have boys soccer here versus Olympus at 3:30.
And a rugby game at Harriman at 7.
And then a lacrosse game versus East tonight at 7.
Go Rams.
Go Rams!
I'm Maya Awada.
Yeah.
So, Eli, how's your spring break?
Mine was pretty good. I went to Fresno.
Oh, that's cool. I had to scavenge for whatever little food was in that crawl space. But it was nice being alone and cold and scared in the dark for over a week.
Sorry about it.
You hate to see it.
You really do hate to see that happen.
It was quite unfortunate.
It sounds like it. Now, I think that's all for this broadcast.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, it is.
No, I don't think so.
But, like, it is, though.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
No, yeah, it is.
No, it really isn't.
No, it really is, actually.
But, like, no.
No, okay, well, I'll see you next time, Highland.
This was another stellar episode of HTVS.
Yep.